And how many of us are living our lives this way? Round and around in a circle till we die. Well, good morning, everybody. Weather is just perfect this morning. Got a little smoke haze and a little breeze. Compared to that oven we came out of yesterday. Whew. The day before, it's been about 10 days of that upper 90 heat crap we had down there in the valley. Not a lot an old fat guy can do to handle that. Feels like you're melting. But up here is just perfect. Just cool enough to have a long sleeve shirt on. But we're at Bull Creek, and as you can see behind me, this place is beautiful. It always has been. It's just a hard spot to get. Pretty quiet too. I've had one side-by-side that's gone by this morning a couple times, but got a couple young kids. Well, not really young, but 14, 15-year-old kids riding around, enjoying their time in their parents' bike. Kind of nice to see that. Good thing their parents are tolerant like the rest of us that allow this. Hell, my son was riding around it when he was probably 13. That's when he started riding around in it. Don't ever have to worry about him. Seems pretty responsible in it, but I'm sure like any kid, we were all there when we were younger. You're going to end up going to the place you shouldn't. That long walk out's going to teach you a lesson not to do it again. So, but I know those kids riding up here, they're a friendly little group there. They're waving. The one hollered out good morning to me. Unlike the Jeep Cherokee I got down here with the two women hikers in it that, holy heck, if looks could kill this morning. They did not like me camped here. I don't understand that. They got that trail to hike, but I can't camp here in a dispersed area. But anyways, I can have fun on that trail. It's, I don't know, probably 3.5 miles to the end of it back in there. And it ends back there on a little lake if you know where to look. I mean, you can't see it from the trail. You gotta, but any person with any common sense can see down there that there's a lake down in that area, in that little basin. Not that these two got any common sense, because I'm sure if it ain't on their Gaia app or All Trails, they'll never know what the heck's back there. It used to be full of elk and deer. Used to hunt that. Would walk that every morning and evening, hunting with my longbow. Never did ever harvest anything out of there, but man, I sure got some experiences of some close-up bull elk that were pretty angry with my elk calling. That was back in the day before this place got overcrowded with archery hunters. Used to call in sometimes up to 10 elk in the morning. Always something that didn't quite line up though. Never could get an arrow loose. Or the ones you did hit a branch or something, and so that's why they call it hunting. So A lot of good memories of that, of this country doing that. Sitting there trying to figure out, get all kinds of stuff running through your head on what to talk about, but hell, I'd be here for 3 hours. But anyways, that's probably enough BS in here. We'll finish up my coffee and try to do something active. Hell, I don't know, maybe I'll just sit here and drink coffee all day. Nice spot to do it on this unlevel, crooked picnic table. Something about it, it is comfortable. I don't think you could eat off of it. Everything would roll off your plate, but I guess that's a good way to go on a diet. Maybe I should try it. Well, we'll talk to you later. Well, it looks like Mom's got them little chicks out there catching grasshoppers. Hopefully Storm don't see them. Well, it didn't take her long to find them. She just has to run out there and disrupt them. I don't know if she's trying to play with them or catch them. Well, we're going to give a quick tour of our camp and see our view to the east. It's pretty nice. The only problem we have are these trees right here. When you sit out in front of the trailer, they're kind of blocking the view of the mountain. Well, they are right now too, but what do you do? I guess if we wanted that view, we'd walk down below them. There's the main road coming in. It is a steep little rutted, washed out road coming in off that bridge. Not a really good truck. It's hard to get up here, especially if you don't have a four-wheel drive load, just to go slow. This is only downfall to the camp. I don't know who brought all that crap in, but somebody will eventually burn it, I guess. Then we have the little Bull Creek here. A little low, kind of like expected for this time of year. Haven't had much rain for about a month, but and of course our crooked unlevel picnic table, fire pit. Little bridge. The dogs love it. They go back and forth across there quite a bit. You can see there are some tent camping spots back in that area. But from experience, I can tell you that gets really black at night. Almost scary. It wouldn't be my first choice of a camp back in there. I'd camp over here where my trailer is. Yeah, that place gets pretty spooky at night. And you can see old White Dog sitting there by the bridge. She thinks we're going to go for an adventure somewhere, and now she's going to go find it on her own. Probably going to go look for that grouse family. And there goes the Lala. You can see kind of back there just behind White Dog. Some kids look like they built a little brush shelter at one time. And we had a tree that the top came down off of. Right there. Good thing I wasn't here when that happened. I've been around enough fallen trees that I don't like that experience. This is my afternoon spot I sit at. Just sit there and listen to the creek. It's just a pretty place. I've always liked Bull Creek. It's just, like I say, it's hard to find a time when it's available. And got the watermelon in the creek. Keep it cool. Got the little Bigfoot windsock out dancing around in the wind. Bike trailer kind of parked out of the way. Got the little generator there, but see, it's pretty far off the ground on the back here. We're on quite the slope there, but still get in. On my step, it's not too high off the ground. I've been parked on spots where crap, I've had to find a piece of wood, big round somebody cut down to use as a step stool to get up there. A little bike parking area. In my spot I was sitting out this morning watching the grouse out here in this little meadow. Cow. See that cow? See that cow? Yeah, there it is. I don't know if that's a cow, but it's a bull. Looks like all the cousins are having a reunion. Well, let's get you off the road, little guy, before you get ran over. Well, guys, I'm going to have to end the video. I've had a good day here in camp. Seen a lot. Relax. Listen to this creek. Watch the kids go up and down the road on their bikes. And no mosquitoes. I have not seen one mosquito yet. So, till tomorrow. We'll see you later. No, come here. Stop. Bambi. Come on, hurry up. Get in there. Let's go. Hurry. Come on. Bambi, get in.